in Chicago. And the Bulls start out with the ball. The second chance, 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. Good on both. And the Warriors with possession here. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spot. And it's Rush in at the 3 spot. Offensive rebound. Here's Pippen. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Curry. He feeds it to Thompson. Jordan with the rebound.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game. Here's Harper. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Harper's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry against Harper. And Curry, here we go. It's deflected. To the inside. Here's Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Jordan nails both of them. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. I asked him about the challenge of defending this team, and he said, quote, it really comes down to their awareness offensively. They don't take a lot of bad shots or make those kind of mental errors, and that puts the pressure on us to be just as efficient. We've got to value our possessions so we can match them shot for shot. Gentlemen, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Doris. What will you guys be looking for overall, defensively from this team, given they're facing such terrific shooters tonight?
It's going to have to be a total team effort, guys. I mean, you have to be ready to provide help defensively literally every moment you're on the floor.
Exactly. When it's a team that shoots it as well as they do, guys, I mean, one-on-one defense isn't enough. Everybody has to be tied together, rotating, helping, and very much aware of where the ball is.
Green missing again.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's stolen by Green. Deep 2 from Rush. And again, no good by Golden State. The Bulls leading by 9. Pippen dishes to Jordan. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Outside Curry. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And they've gotten good looks, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington comes in for Luke Longley. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. And then for Golden State, Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Brandon Rush. Dives for it. Pippen, no luck. Warriors trail by 9. From 10 feet out, and that one hits back iron. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Missing.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks.
Iguodala picking him up.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Thompson passes to Kerr. Outside, Green. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Golden State also making a change. Barbosa's checked in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Iguodala. And he converts the layup.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Chicago leading by 8. Passes to Wennington. And that's going to be a travel. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Curry. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Livingston kicks to Barbosa, and the pass to Iguodala. Pass to Ezeli. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Ezeli's got his first points in this one. Now the Bulls with it. 6-point lead. Here's Kerr. The quick look, no good that time.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him. And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Here is Livingston, defended by Kerr. Livingston dishes to Spates. 4 seconds left, and the layup is up and in. The drive by Jordan, and it's wow! He nails the buzzer beater,
and he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out front, up by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Tony Kukoc is out there with Rodman. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Harper. And it's Longley in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Pippen. The Warriors making the shot. Inside. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bogut's checked in, and Pippen slams it in.
You know the coach drew up a nice play when you get an easy dunk on the inbounds pass.
Here is Livingston. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Spates with a screen on Harper. Livingston passes to Bogut, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And the rejection by Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Longley. Back to Rodman. Cannot hit. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Livingston is running.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Spates. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Shaun Livingston. Chicago leading. Outside Pippen. On the wing, Kukoc. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
From 13. And again, no good by Golden State. The Bulls leading by 3. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Longley down low. Bogut on him. Shot clock at 6. Pippen for 3. Can't hit. Curry with some nice D. Warriors trail by 3. The dish to Green. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Green's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Harper, the Pippen missing again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Curry against Harper. Puts up a 3. Curry with another miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of it. Not there offensively.
Pippen with the bucket.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Bushler's checked in for Kukoc. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 5 now.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Rodman goes in. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take-charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
So, Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Jordan, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. And Golden State also making a change. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Here's Wennington. Kicks to Jordan. Six on the shot clock. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Curry. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Wennington passes to Bushler. Dishes it to Jordan. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Warriors trail by 7. Barbosa kicks to Curry. And there's the feed to Bogut. The three. The rebound by Simpkins. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Jordan, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And here are the Warriors now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Bushley. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Now here's Jordan. 15 points in the game. Pulls from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 17 now.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Harper kicks to Jordan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Green after the Bulls pick up 2.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Barbosa with the steal. From 12 feet out, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Livingston. Here's Pippen, 13 points in the game. Passes it to Longley. Pippen with it. Great D that time from Iguodala. And so that's the end of the first half. Bulls lead by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
I tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt, and it's Rush in at the 3. The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And both free throws good for Curry.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The Bulls leading by 7. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Shoots it up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 21 points for Jordan. Outside Curry. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Now Jordan, 21 points in the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. The pass to Longley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 9.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Harper. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. Rodman kicks to Harper. He dishes it to Jordan. From 10 feet out, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rodman. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Thompson kicks to Rush. Golden State moving it around. Thompson passes to Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 7 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Harper kicks to Jordan. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
So for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Spates checked in for the Warriors. That's good.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Chicago leading by 5. The drive by Jordan. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Spates sets a screen. Curry kicks to Rush. Takes it from 10. Kukoc grabs the miss.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Offensive rebound. Wennington. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
It's tipped. Now here's Jordan. He's got 25. Right side, Kukoc. It's Chicago with another bucket. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Chicago calls timeout. Some changes for Golden State. Festus Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Brandon Rush. The Bulls leading by 9. Outside Jordan. Pass to Wennington from the baseline. The shot no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 12 points for Steph Curry. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
And here they go. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Iguodala.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And, Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals. That allows you to get out in transition.
Outside Curry. Back to Iguodala. All alone. Here's Ezeli. Lays it up and banks it in. Ezeli's got his second bucket.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Some changes for Chicago. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Pippen comes in for Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. The Warriors also with a sub. Barbosa's checked in. Longley sinks that one from the post. And the Bulls lead by 5.
just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Well, really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
Now here is Barbosa, looking for his first basket still in this one. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
First free throw is good. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. And both free throws good for Iguodala.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game. Good. What a nice touch that time from Michael Jordan.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, you can sense the urgency with them now. I mean, right here, they're flat in the first half. But they've come out here in the second half with a lot more fire and a lot more intensity. You can see they're driven to get things done.
And he hits it to tie the game up. Curry's got 14 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
For 3, Barbosa. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the 4th? And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a home. And here is Harper. We've got Longley. Pippen is out there with Simpkins. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Green with a screen on Kerr. Livingston dishes to Green to take the lead, and it's good on the way in. And the Warriors lead by 1.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Thompson against Pippen. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Kukoc. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Livingston passes to Thompson. The drive by Green. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That'll be his second foul of the game. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Kerr. Feeds to Jordan. Back to Kerr from downtown. Out to the right wing. And Jordan has it in the corner. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson in the corner. Bogut with a screen on Pippen. Inside. Kukoc with the steal. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Good D by Jordan.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backcourt.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out full speed. Guys?
Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
Stephen Curry.
Here's Rush, guarded by Pippen. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Rush. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Pass to Longley. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Green. To take the lead. Rodman grabs the miss.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 33.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Curry kicks to Green. Green, the screen. Bogut dishes to Thompson. That's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Curry against Harper. Elbow shot. And again, no good by Golden State. The Bulls leading by 4. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Here's Bogut. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Bogut's got 4 points this quarter.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
.135 left in the fourth quarter.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Curry with the steal.
You know, I thought they did a decent job during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime, it's been a different story.
And the rejection by Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the Bulls with another miss.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson.
Chicago foul call. That's his first personal foul. At the line for Bulls, Klay Thompson.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Passes it to Longley. Thompson against Pippen. Clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Curry.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Shot from 12. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Knocks it loose and stolen by Jordan. Jumps up. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational. Play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
Here's Iguodala. Missed. And they tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out the Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.